Who was Shalila?
She's the one who told us about my dad.
You remember when we said 4 and then he said 100? We're talking to her.
Okay. Well, okay. Yeah,
She
now
is
I get it.
expecting an invitation to board game night momentarily.
At our palatial mansion, where we can seat 400 people.
Yeah. Intimate.
It's fine. Do we ever split up? Is that a thing? Is that dumb?
No, I don't think we should split up.
This is not a scary movie. We're not doing that.
Yeah, that sounds like a...
Yeah, we're staying together, babes.
I mean, you'd be the one that survived.
You fuck with us,
until the
you
end.
stuck with us.
Yeah, which is why she's like, in your best, it's in you three's best interest. To stay together in this
And she's not
Did you
wrong.
hear that?
And she's
not wrong.
Princess has been coming through Hercules and shit, okay? Just breaking backs, punching.
And I think Twyla's escaped death all the time.
And we are confused as to how.
She probably can't die.
You're immortal too?
Probably.
You don't know. She's assuming at this point.
Twyla doesn't know a thing.
She's definitely lucky, I'll say that.
Yeah.
What if we beat up Shanita and we take...
Who's Shanita?
Oh, Shalila.
That's her landlord.
Shanita.
She just wants us to go settle a debt for her. She goes, what if we leave here and beat up Shanita and then come back here and play Dungeons?
I think we can I'm an assassin.
Are you a lip sync assassin?
I'm a lipstick assassin.
Part of me feels like, okay, this is crazy, but the Jackal guy, I mean, if this was a movie, he's such a great character. I would love to revisit him.
I would too.
I kind of want to go back and but
so hey.
But we're the magic.
yeah, I kind of want to go and be like, so I know how this looks.
I'm scared, but I like it.
So we're gonna be like, so we found a lot of stuff. We acted out of fear. We were afraid that her entire community, village would be destroyed if we didn't get this one soul. Now we know that's not the truth. But
It's more like a city. We have over 2 million people. We're not a village.
It's in Metropolis.
Tell me if this is crazy.
I apologize. I mean, it's no Atlantis, but go ahead.
Tell me if this is crazy. So one of my,
It's kind of like the suburbs of Atlanta.
so you know how like one of my,
I don't know if you've taken a look around. You see, look at this howling purple wasteland.
Yeah.
He's like, I would describe the conditions of the afterlife as suboptimal.
Yeah, it's no Everdeep, which is apparently the New York City of the ocean.
Yes, honey.
It is. Greatest city in the underworld.
Okay, oddly enough, Nairath scares me a little more than Aura.
who is that?
The jekyll-headed guy.
Jackal
Okay.
face.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Listen, I know there are people watching right now and they're like, what are these names? Thank God Jujubee's there.
See, hey, it's me, Thanara. Do we have a reason why we're not on the throne?
Yeah, that's a little fishy.
You're like, what is she doing here?
She.
If Joe Biden knocked on your door, wouldn't you be like,
If it was Joe Biden, no. I'd be like, wrong door, honey.
what are you doing here? I kind of expected you in the Oval Office, not.
He's like, I was just delivering some classified documents.
Yeah, it seems.
Y'all don't really think Thanara would leave the throne just to go for a walk?
I don't know her. I can't.
No.
Maybe she's been locked up for 7 days, she's getting over a cold, and she's getting 30 minutes a day to walk around.
There's a small chance we could ask okay, so I slowly open the door.
Welcome to Nairath.
And Gertrude
Unreal.
goes, before you do anything, I'm gonna level with you. I cast detect on myself and give it so he can hear what I'm thinking, so he knows I'm not lying.
I'm going to allow you to roll a persuasion check.
20!
Oh my God!
Yes, baby! Yes!
Your first nat 20 of the game.
My first nat 20!
What a roll to do it on.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
this is gonna be good for
Okay.
us. This is gonna be good.
So
I'm getting vulnerable.
to a demon. You see, he looks on all of you that are like in the doorway as well. Look up and just see a man who, let's be clear, you robbed 3 hours ago. Look up and go. If you know anyone that's looking for a stand-up, I'm working on an act myself. Just sort of observational humor about the underworld. And the point being, you see, he says, the soul of famed musical producer Oliver Lieber. Again, who composed Opposites Attract by Paula Abdul. Yes.
Great song.
An incredible song. I actually have a tattoo of MC Scat Cat on my body.
Obsessed.
Do you want to know where it is?
Where? I'm gonna guess.
Guess.
Your big toe.
Oh, pretty close.
Your little toe.
Bingo. he takes the soul right out and offers it to you. He exchanges them and goes, and I would be willing to part with it, for there is something else you have of deep magical significance. Knowing already how deeply you value your memories.
Oh.
Yeah. Again, I gotta be clear, not gonna give anything magic for a deck of cards. That's, I'd hold myself to something of a higher standard.
They're rare cards.
The important thing is this.
So Gertrude kind of like looks around. Everyone's looking at Gertrude. Even the carpet. The
Carpet's got a big eye on it. You see the eye blinks. Pleasure doing business. And pops the vial in, and you see the carpet slinks towards the door and awaits outside.
Magic carpet ride.
Right. You're amazing. Thank you so much. We got to run.
Pleasure doing business. Always feel welcome at Nyrid's Curios. Please don't rob me again.
I promise.
We could either beat Shalila to the Tower of Tombs or intercept her on the road there. And if you wanted to, there is a way you could butter her up. And you just really have to invite her to that board game night.
Yeah.
We can invite her to the board game night. Get there. We can, if we switch to Scrabble.
Yeah, we
then
change the plans.
Yeah, I don't think she's really set on the game. I think she just wants the companionship.
Be included.
What if she's like, well, I don't know how to spell. I never went to.
We have a lot of games.
Okay, great.
Yeah. You know what?
Connect
Uno. Uno is good. Uno is
And you have your playing card. You
playing cards.
Oh my God! Well, didn't I give one up?
No, you didn't give anything
you
up.
Oh, thank
We
the
tried to
Lord.
rob him and almost died.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get on the carpet. Let's get to Shalila.
I just want to quickly make sure I've taken off my detect spell so that no one around me has.
Yes, you're all good.
It's revealed that you're thinking, these dumb bitches.
So, the four of you and your companion Kerwin alight onto this flying carpet. And
Twyla begins singing A Whole New World.
But whole is spelled H-O-L-E.
A Whole New World. Okay, so the carpet goes up.
Oh, we're in front of her? Or?
We just cut them on.
Oh, so she sees we got a carpet?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the carpet's loyal to me, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
you pull up.
Hey, Shalila. We've done some thinking, and we'd like to present her with the souls.
Now, at this point, I use message to talk to Troy and go, I don't feel like that's what we agreed.
Shalila, it's irrelevant. We respect your work as a hunter for the goddess,
I thought we were being friendly.
but we are all on a journey here as well. And we'd like to once again kindly ask you to have the bag of souls to present to Thanara.
Gertrude her eyes are beating from left to right. She is sweating profusely and afraid. She just keeps looking at Princess going,
And Twyla turns into a rock.
To entreat with the goddess herself. She has not seen a living mortal since your father.
well, this makes me happy that we didn't pretend to be her and walk around. I'm really been suspicious. I'm glad we dodged that bullet. Gertrude does want to know, did she disguise your accent? Because it changed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd really like to know why you're speaking like that, Troyan.
Yesterday,
comes and goes.
before the nap, it didn't sound like.
I'm literally
and goes,
pretending to be
okay.
American.
Oh, wait, so
Troyan, please give me a persuasion check.
Everyone think 20. 20.
We're thinking 20.
20.
19!
19 plus 2 is 21.
Okay.
Whoa.
Incredible.
Okay.
There we go. So you see, she cries a little bit and just says, I've just never really been invited to anything like that.
We hear that, Shalila, and we will gladly have you at game night. We are playing Scrabble, Uno, and of course, your favorite, Parcheesi.
I love Parcheesi.
I know you do.
Wow. All right. Well, I am going to make a buffalo chicken dip that will make your socks roll up and down.
Wonderful.
She reaches into her satchel and returns the amulet of souls to you.
Guys, the honesty was the. This whole time.
Isn't that funny?
See, but you had to be stern, because if I came and saw, she would have took us as a punk. You had to come in stern and then,
Malala Kano.
Well done.
Malala Kano.
So we better hop on this.
Let's jump
We
on
better
this
hop on this fucking carpet.
I'm gonna just fly right next to y'all.
This good old
Yeah, I don't
shag
think
carpet.
Can you fly as fast as the carpet?
Baby, I'm Faye. Faye.
She's the fastest one here.
On her legs.
Just
Okay, fine.
You know what?
fine,
Right
fine.
alongside. You know what?
Let me just sit in the back though, because I get like car sick.
That's fair.
And Narelle, she begins to just pull magical treasures out of this bag. You see, she also has a pair of magical boots.
Those the Chanel magical boots.
And she takes out a very small, very subtle ring. I'm not sure if any of you may not be interested in a power like this. It's a ring of invisibility.
Oh, I don't need. Oh, that's mine. That's mine.
There are many thousands of undead soldiers outside of the tower. Or you'll have to find some way around them or to sneak through.
I know an invisible girl. Gertrude reaches into her backpack. She pulls out her wraith glass. She looks at it. It's really quite beautiful. Once she clasps it in the back, all of a sudden it looks like a half decayed zombie. And she's like, "Is it giving?"
It's giving.
And Princess puts hers on, and then she's just a really large zombie.
We park the carpet and just kind of like
Leave it
walk
here in
up
the
from the
desert?
side and just kind of like thrill her up to the gate. You know?
It's just suddenly thousands of shambling zombies. What do you all do as you like?
We start a conga line.
Tiptoeing, like,
So Gertrude looks at her and goes, "All right, girls, it's showtime."
We just go like this.
We should be doing the Thriller dance. I think we should really celebrate the moment.
Yes, we're doing this dance, but it does look very undead. It is very convincing.
Yeah.
That no one is suspecting us at all.
Yeah.
As you begin to walk, you see the sort of shambling figures around you.
oh, they
So
join
that's
us.
it.
And they all
They don't show
Inspired.
that. We start a flash mob.
Yeah, inspired flash mob.
Minions of death. Flash mob if you wish. The time has come. And you
That's
literally
very triggering to Drag Race girls. The time has come.
I
It's a
know.
Very triggering phrase to Drag Race.
And I did not stretch today, so I was a little nervous.
The time has come. Oh God.
me.
Here comes your fucking cousin, probably.
you see
Stop it.
you see a merwoman. Her hair tied back.
Your family's a mess.
I'm so mad at your family.
Your family is a
We don't even-
mess.
Okay.
I have long dreamed of finding such a wicked soul so that she may burn forever.
No.
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
What did you do to this lady?
I don't even know this bitch.
Is she gonna be the one that to remove
So okay,
your
so
thing?
what I have to know. I don't know if she's gonna know. She doesn't want. She just wants to. You ever heard that quote? Some people just want to watch the world burn. I think she's one of those types. What's she looking for?
Us.
But does she?
Because
God.
they can feel your energy in the land. She can feel your
But
energy.
she can't. But we're hidden. We have 34, so we're hidden really
we're
well.
hidden, but she can feel like your essence, I feel.
Yeah.
She's got some kind of magic, you know?
Knows you're here. I say we get rid of you. You are gonna bring this bitch
Your
over here.
whole family's the reason we're here.
Yeah,
bitch.
but they don't know I'm here.
Oh God, I'll tell them.
She had echolocation on your ass.
God.
You see there is a rotting servant with a familiar green jerkin. Wallace is here.
Oh, Wallace.
When you killed Wallace, where do people go when they die in the living
Guess
world?
who's back in the house?
Was backtrack.
Yeah, backcracked by
Backcrack
Princess.
Wallace.
You see, he looks around, sort of like only half a head of hair, and the rest is just like bone and
Dragging.
Yeah.
Only half out of her. Wow. That happens to the living too. I just want to say.
When I take my amulet off, I kind of just spin around 2 times, like Sailor Moon.
Love that.
And I moon prism power, well, water prism power for me, and it a rainbow from the lights.
Oh, a rainbow.
Transform.
Incredible.
Yeah, same.
So I reel it on and I wheel it like a lasso, and I throw it around him like Wonder Woman. It gets him and I bring him closer to us.
Just truly like catch of the day. Wallace just scoots up in the net. Please, 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 please.
And then Gertrude goes, having a hard day.
Why? You killed me, and I thought, why? You entered the underworld, and you went to the dream when you have you ever had a dream that turned into a nightmare, and a bunch of women followed you to the depths of the underworld to kill you?
We're not here to hurt you.
Yeah, I actually am looking for some water, Wallace. I'm a little thirsty.
Don't drink the
Is it hard
water.
to find water down here?
Don't drink the water down here.
Also, are we ready to go? We're not ready. I'm not ready to go see her yet because we still have Hex outside. We have the Inquisitor of the Light outside trying to come for me.
But what other information can we get from Wally?
I don't know. What is it? I don't know.
Wally, what can you...
Did you want to figure this out before you call me in the net? Did you want to circle up? Did you want to get on the same page? I'm here mopping.
Okay,
My afterlife is doing chores. That's what I do.
Listen, we're figuring it out all together, Wallace. Okay. At least we didn't have Princess break your back this time.
Right.
Please don't do it again.
Well, Twyla, you should go to the fairy tapestry, and I should go with you because I protect you.
Okay.
And
I'm going to the pool, obviously.
oh yeah, that makes sense.
Because you like to swim.
Yeah.
You're gonna
So I'm going to the pit of suffering.
Yeah.
Because I'm sad.
Well.
All right, can I be let out of the net?
I'm not the one with you in the net.
Sure.
Don't try to run.
Don't run.
All right, I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna run. I'll go with you. And so Wallace is gonna.
What was that? Just slapped at your ass.
Ooh, it got so aquatic in here.
What a coincidence.
It's like a sort of bathhouse marble. There's like beautiful.
I'm in my
shimmer-
element.
There you go. Trianne, what do you do looking down at that pool?
I mean, I know I definitely want to change. I want to
Yeah.
disrobe.
Yeah.
Nudity.
Oh, my seeking arrow.
Yes.
And I can take...
I was gonna find out afterwards. Oh, I had a thing that says just grab the key. I had a grab the key spell. I had a key teleport to my hand spell. Oh God.
You want to
Check your perception.
perception before you come for me.
You see that there is a simple, polished wood table with a golden key on top.
Someone got the easy one.
I feel like as soon as you grab it, you can give it to me. I can go invisible, and nobody will see we have the key. And if you'd like, I can give you a piggyback, and you'll be invisible too. Right?
I'm gonna need a DC 20 strength check to see if you can lift Princess.
You don't think Twyla with all this baggage can lift Princess?
Let's
We're
find
gonna
out.
find out.
We're gonna find out, baby. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and roll, and I'm gonna add my strength modifier,
Which is +1.
which
Plus
is
one per.
Yeah,
+1.
+1. Your strength is a +1.
Why would you do that?
Well, you as you famously said,
You
you're
chose to be a 4'11" fairy. You remember when we were choosing? And you wanted to be tiny and petite. We've never been in more intense situations than this.
Can Twyla pick up Princess?
Everybody, 1,
2, 3,
20, 15,
When are you so
16.
16. So you get under Princess.
Oh my God!
Put me down, put me down!
Fine, Princess.
Twyla?
Yes, Titania? That's how I say your name, right?
It could be Queen Titania, but no, I feel just Titania's fine.
Okay, let's start over.
No, it's fine. No, I kind of like it actually.
Queen T. QT. Cutie,
love-
cutie.
I love QT. Wow.
I haven't seen you in such a long time.
Do I now dream or do you yet live?
What?
Bitch, are you alive?
Yes, you're alive.
Are you alive?
Am I allowed to tell you whether or not I'm alive?
Yeah, she's your queen.
Oh, yeah, you're
she's
my
okay.
queen. I'm alive. I'm here to save our people.
Have you been all right? Have you been sleeping and getting rest and eating? Very good. And I hope that you haven't had to resort to anything menial like a job or anything, right? You haven't been working. You've stayed a member of the nobility. Very, very good.
It's not working if you love what you're doing.
Dave, have you met any other companions along the way?
Well, we know this woman named Troy Ann. She's fine. And then we know this really lonely woman who's now opened up, and she's really gorgeous and strong. I forget her name.
It's Gertrude.
It's Gertrude, but I call her Ger.
Who told you that we were killed by Zarya Hex?
Yeah, who told us that?
Kind of assumed. Yeah, we gotta just.
Well, no, your uncle Kerwin told you that.
Right.
Oh?
Is
Where-
he fake?
And she's
Where
with
is he
Curran.
now?
I'm with Curran right now.
Wait,
Who told you?
Uncle Kerwin.
Uncle Kerwin, you've met him. We knew that he survived. He did not die.
Oh my gosh.
We cut back. Troy Ann,
Out of the pool, still naked, nude.
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 You
Nude
look
and
that's
rude.
scary stranger.
It's not a book like writing. It's a book of matches. And you smell the powerful scent of cedar.
Oh my gosh.
Get out
Why?
of
He's
there.
gotta do all this.
Get out of there, girl. Uncle Kerwin is still alive. He just didn't talk to the family no more.
Oh, girl, he wants to take over that kingdom, girl.
I said I smelled insurance fraud when I told you in the one day.
And I think, you know
episode
what? I
one.
think she was right. You should have listened to her. We should have came after him.
And you see Keena says, it's a pretty good thing that you and your friends had that first strategy meeting right outside my well.
No. Wallace? Is this my fault because I was thirsty?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna keep it rolling right in the box of doom. Kerwin does quite a bit of damage when he hits. You want this to be an 8 or lower.
It's gonna be a 2, baby.
Oh my God!
What did he get?
Oh my God!
17.
17. You're gonna get fucked.
Oh my God!
Next time we see you, gonna be looking busted up.
You take 28 points of damage.
What?
How many do you have to spare?
You take
I have 21 points left.
Wait, are you dead? Oh, you have 21 left.
Do you manage to dive into one of the fountains?
As I'm doing, I pick up my clothes too because I need those. I'm
Yes.
still naked.
Modesty's important at this moment.
Girl, you okay?
I was attacked.
I do a healing, I do a cure. I'm gonna cure your wounds. And I do this. Did you get that? Are you healed?
My ribs.
Heal,
I feel
bitch.
better.
Heal.
Now-
She said you have more hit wounds than I do now.
Oh, she's strong. She's a warrior.
I'm an assassin.
You're so proud of your illegal job. You're a damn criminal.
So Wallace looks at you and says, all right, we're all in it together. We've come too far now to turn back.
Wallace, you're gonna
You're really enthusiastic.
Wallace, you're gonna get an invite to game night. I'll tell you that right now. that's what's happening here.
Before we leave, do you guys mind if I get dressed?
Yeah, please.
You're
please.
so not
By the way, the body is body.
Thank
Wallace
you.
says, it's kind of wild. I've seen half of you naked.
I mean,
I've never been naked.
it's how we roll. It's how we roll.
You know,
been a
there was that
month,
night at the pub when he thought you're invisible and Wallace searched.
Yeah, you were actually the most frequently naked. Yeah. Actually, as a matter
You
of
were
fact.
thought you were
I was invisible.
You see 3 magical locks.
Okay, Gertrude, is she sick of being squeamish and scared? She doesn't even think about it, and she puts it in the middle lock, and then it starts to like shake and like lights coming out of it. Then she gets, her eyes get big, and she looks back, and she's like, oh!
And we're like, ooh, girl, we in danger.
Well, bitch, help me, come put your fucking keys in.
Okay.
A horned giantess, 18 feet tall, gorgeous, demonic, almost succubus-like, imposing figure, this queen of the underworld.
Okay, now you're just literally describing RuPaul. This is just literally. What about the Nora?
What about there?
I come here because I am daughter of Roy. Roy of Cardigan?
Roy of Karkin.
Yeah,
Cardigan.
Yeah, he loved a button-up sweater. He did. He couldn't.
I am daughter of
Roy.
no, my mother.
Anira.
Anira.
Daughter of my mother.
You know what I'm saying?
Of Head Sheep. Of Head Sheep.
Kina, Kerwin, Zarya Hex, and Morgan of the Glaring Sun walk out from behind the goddess of death's
They all have
throne.
boons too.
She says, I haven't granted theirs, and I have no intention of granting yours. At least not before the show.
She likes entertainment. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight to the death. She likes entertainment. She like this is the entertainment she wants.
God, one-on-one, honey. This is Mortal Kombat!
You see a Thanara?
It better be a dance competition because Twyla. She's gonna do a two-step, a backflip, and a torja tay.
And you see, she says, and Alacrinus, why don't you make it a little more interesting as well? She sort of pets the giant scorpion monster that the vibe is she's kind of fucking the scorpion monster. That's what everyone's picking up.
I mean, if he looks like The Rock, I don't blame her.
You see that she, and I'm sorry to do it, she goes, the time has come. Ladies, let's get to work. Tune in next week as we face terrible, terrifying combat.
But I'm busy next week.